Hello and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. We are here and we have a lot of ideas to talk to people about. So, let's get started. Looks like Igor was still in bed. Let's get our crops watered. Tomatoes! Yes! Oh, amazing. Okay. Excellent. Start getting tomatoes, which we can dry. I don't think we can roast them, but we can use them on the solar dryer. Really great. Okay. 7 quinoa. Okay, cool. And I might fill those 2 extra spaces with quinoa there before carrots. Harvest in 2 days. Harvest in doubles. I guess I'll wait. Oh, I'm out of water. That's probably why I didn't get that one watered. It's out. Let's get those. Let's actually make that then. Perfect. Okay. 2, 3. We could probably find one more quinoa seed. Let's make sure we head into the forest today to go see if we can find one more quinoa seed. Let's thrive in this land, but why? I tasted the water and it's no different from other places we've been. The wind doesn't blow any weaker or stronger either. Then I smelled the richness of this soil. I put some of it in the vases we used for storage and planted a seed. It grew just like the ones in our fields. Now all there is left to decide where we want our plant nursery to be. I put it up spot 1 or whatever. No, that's where my house is. I put it at spot 13 before, and that's where I think I'm going to put it again. I'm categorizing all the seeds we've accumulated so far. When Kroll's done, you can browse the seeds I have. Okay, yes, we can't buy them today, but that's okay. We have no carrot seeds. Okay, good thing we're going to have the plant nursery soon. So then we also need to talk to... Okay, let's head down here first. I think the animals would like a basic structure similar to our homes. We'll call it a small shed. It'll have a place to sleep in fresh water so they won't have to go to the river. You've brought enough materials to build 1 shed. Okay. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Although, no, I only cleared 5 spaces and it's 6. I think I'm gonna put it... Actually, I might put it right here. It's gonna be because it's here. We're gonna have to clear some space for them anyway. I want to put it there. That's great, I'll start working on it soon. Capable animals can be invited to live in your fields once they're fully attuned. You need to build an animal shed, they need to eat every day. There's troughs inside. Animals who have been fed will be hungry. The animal can be hand-fed, and if the sheds aren't cleaned, the animals will get sick. So, I don't remember if Kroll prioritizes those buildings or my buildings first. So hopefully we'll get access to plant nurseries sooner rather than later since we placed it first. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Predators seem to have avoided this area for generations. Rules that to keep much to the land. Oh, no, I want to... Okay, discuss your idea. I think animals will let us ride them if we cushion our weight with a blanket. Make sure you gain the animals' trust by giving them gifts, otherwise I don't think they'll let you ride them. Some of the animals in Pacha's land can be ridden. You need to have a friendship animal. You only have 1 mount at a time. If you switch, you can switch them all around all the time, though. Wild mounts return to their herds every night. Oh, you want me to live with... Okay, I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean? Mounts return to their herds every night. But yeah, if you invite them to live with you, they can both be a livestock animal, giving, you know, materials, whatever, and also be a mount at the same time. So yeah, it's cool. Before I want to go in the forest, I'll go into the forest. I'm over here now. Just to pick up some more quinoa seeds. To take care of all of our tomatoes as well. have 5, okay. Should talk to you. Hurts loves steal a gift. Pomegranates. Okay, carrots. Excellent. Get a couple of those. Total of 4. Very nice, very nice. The ones that like me, but we can't really do anything with them. Oh, there's 3. Perfect. I only needed 1, I think, but I'll take 3. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab some potato seeds. I had none of those, so it's perfect. These are the 2 ones with the pink ones, I believe. Yeah. Building an animal shed. Hopefully, it's not prioritized above the other item. You'll have to see. Let's go take those. Talk to him. Today, Pacha called us to a more beautiful place. She's the only one up here. Put them on here? No, we can't. We can dry them though. Perfect. Okay, so let's plant those quinoa seeds. Yes. I wanted to. Well, this one. 2, 4. Oh, I only did 4. Okay, good thing I got as many as I did. Once we see that the others can be harvested, we'll fill them in too. I want to have the beans so that they can be on the same day of harvesting. However that works, so. Yeah. I mean, shoot, that's pretty much all we have to do for today. So we get all of our ideas. We have to wait for things to get built. I guess I'll do a little fishing to get 4 for the smoker. And we might, I guess we should talk to people. We should go around and talk to people. Good to stretch your body and your mind. See you trying, that's good. Eric talks in his sleep. I don't mind, it's how I learned about bird flight patterns. Let me investigate that at all. Okay. I have all the updated tools. I just need to go further into the caves, which I don't think I really want to focus on today. And I have a lot of energy left still, but it's already getting later in the day for that. Fishing is a great way to learn patience. Hope the boys himself. In other clans, the leader's son is chosen to follow in his footsteps, but we haven't always followed that tradition. I need to start asking Goda instead of Jizu to get things for me. We can buy a few things from Tare as well as some items once we upgrade our house. We actually need to get a house, so that's a whole thing. We'll get there. We'll get there. So where is everyone? It's kind of scattered around. Yeah, I can go just kind of swoop through. I'd be a kid, but I do super important stuff for the clan, like sharpening Jack's axe. It's a funny thought. Break a rock to make it stronger. I feel like painting. When I feel like painting, I like to eat some of those little brown mushrooms. Okay. This is the one that likes us, yeah. We've only gave food to. We still can't. And this one is Kessler. Okay, so the gray one is Kessler. That one is Scara. I know there's like a Beckley or something. Involved. I think Dari should be trusting most members of order. Springtime. It's okay. Song needs a good beat. Hello, Gel Rod. How could I teach me drums? I'm more into dance music than playing it. We already talked to Frere. Let's talk to Eloy and then Mary. Frere taught me how to fish when we were kids. I could spend hours in the water then. I feel like that's like every kid could though. When in doubt, do the kindest thing. Very true. Out, put those in, and now I'm gonna catch the fish. So I'm just gonna cut until I have 4 fish, and I will see you then. Alright, so we got 4 Tic Tacs. So let's put those on the smoker here. The reason I'm doing this is I mentioned it before, but I'm focusing on contribution, because the faster that we can get this up, the better. Because when we'll start unlocking ideas one after another, and we don't want to have to play catch up as much as we can, so I'm not really going to be doing much like prop selling, because there's a lot of processing we can do once we unlock those ideas, and then these items will be better for that. Like, you know, I processed sun-dried tomatoes, and it's 27 stamina each, or all together? That's not 27 stamina. It's 18 stamina, 27 contribution each, which, that's going to be pretty good, you know. Have 5 hours. Ooh, okay. I think those are gonna wait for tomorrow. So in that case, I might catch 4 more fish and just cut so I can fill up the dryer as well. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, we got 4 more fish. So let's put those on here. And let's go contribute all of these, and we'll just go to bed. We're able to fill up our day. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to bed and sleep till tomorrow. Nice. 216. Very nice. Very nice. Broke our 999. Now we're up to 1215, so that is not too bad at all. Oh, a cutscene. Ooh, okay. Oh, hello. We heard all the hammering and wondered what was happening. I'm Reese, and who might you be? Brack. This is my dad, Grub, and my mom, Inza, the leader of the Yakuans. Ooh, new people. You have to meet everyone. Maybe share a drink, too. You wish to share with us? Alright, then. I don't want to be argumentative, but for the 100th time, we aren't Mograni. But that huge fire! I've met a Pacha before, dear. They follow the trees. We do. We haven't met any Mograni. And you don't want to. Fangs. They have fangs. Oh, dear. That seems a little ridiculous. A child from our clan was almost thrown into a fire by one of them. That's awful. It is. They have an unnatural obsession with fire. We think their presence is causing an imbalance that threatens our survival. You've given us much to think about. I hope our clans can be friends. Of course, you're always welcome to visit. I'd like that. You have some lovely fishing around here. Now we can go to the beach. Need a ride. Calling your mountain. Oh, did he build my... No, he's building that there. Yes. Okay. Great. Excellent. Okay. Met the Yakuans. The Yakuans, people of the sea, live to the south of you. They're friendly, but seem to be in conflict with another nearby clan. Gift from Jog. Jog? What did I say that? Jag. Okay. Gives you some extra firewood. 10 extra hardwood? That is amazing. Thank you. Kroll and I added horns around the land to help you call your mount. So once we get a mount, there's like summoning spots everywhere that we can call it and it'll just arrive. That way we don't have to go find it and track it down, the whole thing. Mary has finished working on an idea. Let's meet Crack. Hey there, I'm Crack. My parents are ridiculous sometimes. They both think the Magrani are dangerous and possibly under the control of some dark spirit. Yet they come here all the time. Seems like they can't be that bad. Okay. Your village is so large. It's strange seeing so many people at once. Nice to meet you. I'm Bravo the Yakuans. It's essential to consider many angles before choosing a direction, especially if you're paddling across the ocean. It makes sense. I think it's really funny that their first introduction, they're like, wow, your village is so large. And you know, it's just these 3 people, but in a kind of recent update, they've, you can go to like the homelands of the Yakuans, and there's a bunch of people there. Their clan might even be bigger than our Pachan clan, I can't remember. It's very silly. Did I forget to water these while I'm here? Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I did. Okay. My carrots are not going to be synced up, which is... It's fine. I'm not upset. Constantly running out of water. Oh my goodness. The woes of our first bucket, I suppose. Okay. Here, let's grab that. Grab all these. Okay. What's that? Let's grab. Okay. Shouldn't Anka teach the wolves that Jin is our leader and not her? It's disrespectful. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. All those in there, so let's go to the beach. Take a look at what's going on down there. I know Ada Sneak's doing Ebon's chores. I'm not sure if I should be mad or not. Ra's so easy to get gifts for. He loves potatoes just like our dad. What's that about them? Beckley. Yeah, I was right. There is a wolf at Beckley. Miss there being babies in the clan. There's small children. I guess there's not babies, but Ace and I are in love with our house. It's perfect for having friends over. I am also in love with your house. The bead curtain, I'm completely obsessed. I wish we could get a bead curtain item for ourselves. I never had a bead curtain as a kid, but I always wanted one. I had a friend that had one, and I thought it was so cool that she had a bead curtain. You don't think Frere and Aloy are dating, do you? He is far too young for that. Just wanted to say you look amazing today. Oh, thanks, Jug. Yeah, see, so this is one of the horns that I talked about. It's the summoning spot for your mount. So you don't currently have a mount to call, but you press it, it makes a sound, and the mount comes running. So I guess then we could turn one of those wild boars into our mount, since technically we have that ability now. This is the beach. Let's see if there's any that are ready to harvest. The spring crop. Okay, let's try that again. Wow. The spring crop that we unlock here is sea kale. And let me tell you what, sea kale is a very, very lucrative crop in this game. We will be focusing on some sea kale. That is for sure. Now that we've unlocked it, we can just purchase the seeds, because there's only like 4 or 5 spots for sea kale across the entire beach. So getting enough seeds to grow them is hard. So I've only got 2 right now, and I think they take a little while to grow, if I remember correctly. Maybe they're very fast. It's one of the 2. You just don't get very many seeds very often. We'll plant these 2 while we have them, then we can buy more, or do we want to wait until we can plant a whole swath of them? Let me see if Kroll says when he's going to be done. I think it only takes him 1 or 2 days to build the locations. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, he says I'm already working on it. I'll be back when I'm done. He doesn't say when he's gonna be done. You know what I could do? I could plant these two down here. And then we could just plant more of them once we unlock the nursery. Okay, so what's going to do? Guess let's head over into the forest and grab one of those boars as our mount. Boda is a huge help for the plan. I hope she stays. Hope Boda decides to stay with us. She's a fun person to talk to. You know, I've been kind of thinking, what if we were to marry Voda? Voda has a very fun story. Oh, here's some person. Hello, Kessler. I wonder why some plants grow new every year while others, like trees, grow back. Currently, my two top romance candidates are Voda and Garrick. I think they could be very fun. Because part of Voda's whole storyline is, should I stay in the clan or should I leave? And I think, you know, ultimately, she doesn't leave. But I think it would be fun that, like, the reason she stays is for us. I don't really know Garrick's storyline very well. I know that he is, like, nobody in the clan understands him because he is a deep thinker. Or something like that. But I don't know his storyline very well. Yeah. I forget? No. Okay. Now we can go faster. Woohoo! So then the one that we got as well. Wait a minute. The mail is still around, so we have to reattune to somebody. Sometimes they disappear for a few days. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so he's still there. I may have mentioned that before, but I've had it where this may be only between seasons where I've had certain animals disappear. Like, you know, the herd is there for the season and then different ones come in. It's a whole thing. It's fine. Oh, here, I can demonstrate the horn now. So we call this. It's already nearby. Okay, fine. We'll get a little bit done here today. Got 2 suns worth of time. Here, get some more tin. Or flint, not tin, sorry. Just, yeah, okay, it's just this one here. Owl is done. Oh yes, we have to use Owl's power to move on to the next room. So if we go this way, see a rock. Some more rocks on it. Hey Trella, I can't believe we finally met Owl. Oh. I thought that was a grammatical error. But it's Toe, because the 3 totems in training are Glyph, Dawn, and Toe. So it's Toe uses a similar map to make our cave design meetings on time. Yeah. Let me be able to check on what doors are in each room and which ones are open. Now go use that owl power. I thought it was saying to uses the map, and I was like, that's not. I've never had a grammatical error like that in this game. That's so strange. Okay, so I believe we have to go to a different island in this room. Let's have to find where it is. Maybe it's just... Oh, no, this is the room where the challenge takes place. Oh, never mind. Right. For some reason, I always think in my head that the challenge rooms are like a pocket dimension from the rest of the rooms. There's none in here. That's why I can't find any. Gotta go back to a short flight. Okay. But I was saying that I feel like the rooms are in like their own pocket, like dimension kind of thing. But they are actually, they take place in the room with the totem, which makes complete and total sense. I'm just silly. Okay, so here is where we need to be to unlock the next room. I believe there's, yes, there we go. And this one is on here, I believe. Yes, there we go. We'll see if we have enough rocks here to open the door, or if we have to go back to that island. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm almost out of energy, which is not good. It is getting to be sort of late. Door that's up, so it has to be up here somewhere. There's a lot of rocks in this room. I'm not liking our odds. I see. I think it's there because you can see the stone on the floor. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna head back. We will do that another day. So we'll just fly back this way, and I believe we're closer to the first teleportation spot than Owl. Oh no, let's head back towards Owls and then head on out of here, and we will hopefully call it an episode there, I think. I feel like we did a lot, but also I feel like we didn't do anything in this episode. We met the Yakuans. Then we fully unlocked some ideas. Stuff like that. We found sea kale. That's pretty exciting. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good little episode. We didn't talk to Mary today. Oh no, she's already in bed. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna sleep until morning, and then we're going to talk to Mary. Although, I think Mary's idea is another thing that you have to place that Kroll has to build. Let me double check that. Please hold. Okay, so it's just immediately crafted once the idea is complete. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save and go to sleep. All contribution. Very nice. 437. Very nice. Very nice. 1652. Not bad. And then we are going to talk to Mary. Mary doesn't take too long to wake up, as opposed to Igor, who takes a while. So, we're just gonna wait here a little bit. That's built! Oh, excellent! Okay, so I bet Kroll will start working on our animal shed today. I don't think we're gonna do a full day. Basically what I'm gonna do is once Mary wakes up, I'm going to complete the idea of... Oh, there it is. Kuro, the sun, has revealed how to harness the power of time. We should build a monument to honor him by tracking its shadow. So this one I put kind of off to the side over here, because it really doesn't... Like, it's not a Nothing happens at this structure. I think I maybe put it down here. No, I think I put it up at spot number 5. I think that's where I'm gonna put it as well. Place? Yes, I want to place the sundial there. We can also move things around later. That's great. Squirrel will start working on it as soon as he can. They lied to me. When it said placed immediately, I assumed. Oh well. We'll have to see. We gotta get it all built sometime. Okay, so we got that done. I don't think we have any other ideas. We're gonna have too many herbs. Oregano. Well, let's finish building the plant nursery. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are just going to save at the current time. And so that is going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.